Congratulations to the Rand family on this 2017 Chrysler Pacifica with the VMI Northstar conversion. You can do a quick walk around of the vehicle. All right, to deploy the ramp system, you're gonna want to hit the passenger sliding door button twice. Door will open up, car will kneel down, and ramp will deploy out. So going into the van, you get your back row bench seats here, front seats there, which are also removable. You have your footrest that comes out just like that, slides back in. To close the ramp, you can either hit the key fob button twice on that passenger sliding door to get it to close again. You can hit that button there. You have a VMI button there, and you can also use the top console button there. So we'll just hit this to close up the door on the ramp. So the ramp will go right back in, car will raise itself back up, and the door will close. So we'll go over some of the buttons on the remote. The top two are the unlock lock. The middle ones is your lift gate, and the one with the circle is your remote start. The bottom ones are going to be your power sliding doors, and the very bottom one is going to be your panic button for the alarm. We'll go ahead and go inside the vehicle. Press your foot on the brake, hit the engine start button there. Vehicle will turn on. So here we have some of the features displayed on the screen here. Got your heated seats there. You can also control your AC system through here. Up on the display, we got your radio setting, your media setting, controls for your heated seats as well. You have different apps. You can also control the climate or the heating and AC from here as well. You also have navigation, and then of course when you get your phone set up as well. Put your foot on the brake and you get to twist to select into gear, and here is your parking brake. Hit it once to lock in, and then hit it again to release. Right down here we have a button that says kneel on and off. That will turn off the kneeling suspension. You want to make sure you turn the kneel off if you park next to a curb, because you want the ramp to come out straight and you don't want the car to lower itself. And of course, when the kneeling is on, the ramp system will deploy and the vehicle will lower itself, so the ramp angle is not as steep. To remove the front seats, first thing we want to do is twist off this connector. Come right off, and you can hang it right in there. You have the strap. Go ahead and pull on this strap, lift up, the wheels will come out, and you can roll the seat right out. To lock the seat back into place, the front hooks are going to go in those square bars at the end there. You're going to push the chair forward until the front hooks go in, and you have a lever at the bottom. With your foot, hit the lever down, and the seat will fall into place. From there, grab your control, or grab the plug, and then twist it back onto the B-pillar plug in there. Once the front seat has been removed, we can go ahead and bring the power chair. We want to come in towards the center of the van, rotate towards the quick lock system. The bracket on the chair is located directly in the center of the chair, so we want to go ahead and make sure that we line it up in the center. Drive forward until you hear it click. Once you hear it click, you're locked in. From there, go ahead and hook up your seatbelt. just like so. Once your seatbelt is hooked up, you're ready to go. If the electric wheelchair is currently not in the vehicle or is not locked in properly, you will hear this alarm when you turn on the vehicle. You'll hear that buzzing sound. If the chair is not in the vehicle at all, you can press this pad to mute it. If the chair is in the vehicle, then that means it's not locked in properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock it in properly and you hear the alarm go off. So once the chair is locked in, the alarm is off and the lock button is now lit. If the vehicle is on, you will not be able to unlock the chair unless the car is turned off. So now that the car is turned off, we can press either the pad there or the red button there to release the chair. Press the pad, chair will release. You have about 10 seconds to move the chair back, otherwise it will relock itself. If for any reason the quick lock does not release by pressing any of the buttons, you do have a manual release which is located on this red lever here. So when this is locked in, you would simply press this over, it would release it and you can back the chair out. In case of an emergency, if the ramp does not want to go back in, you have two ways of bringing it back in. You can grab the manual crank, which is located in the front passenger door. Put the tip of it in the hole, remove the cover. There is a hole right down there. It's gonna fall right in the hole, and then you're gonna spin, and it spins those gears and brings the ramp either in or out. An easier way is using the sure deploy system, which is located right here. Press and hold the sure deploy button. You'll hear a beep. Once that beep stops, let go, and then you have a button that says ramp in, ramp out. So if I hit ramp in, the ramp would go in. I can stop it. I can hit ramp out, and the ramp will deploy out. In order to bring the kneeling up, you'd go around to the back, remove this cover, which is located on top of here. You can grab a coin and turn this screw counterclockwise, and that'll raise up the kneeling suspension. In the back here, you're gonna have your spare tire, including the inflator kit. You're also gonna have a box which you're gonna include 4 of the manual tie downs and also an additional seatbelt. This seatbelt is gonna be used in the mid-row position, and you have the other seatbelt that's gonna be used in the front position. Throughout the van, you'll notice these tracks on the floor. These are called the L tracks, and these are where the restraints and the seat belts will tie down into. So we have it in the back, in the middle, in the rear, and also in the front. To secure them in the floor, you're gonna grab the end here, insert it, and slide, and which will lock it in. Next, we're gonna grab our hook it onto the chair. Grab our strap and pull it nice and tight. Once it's nice and tight, we're going to want to go ahead and close the loop here. As you close it, it will add more tension onto the strap.